Hey Virgo, welcome in, welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is really intense and it's a lot different than probably what you're going to experience. And so if you got to go away, then you got to go away. This channel is not for everyone and not everyone is invited here. It's only people that are willing to get up in here and fight against crime and stuff like that. If you're the criminal, I'm just asking you to please look in the mirror, okay, and have some worth about yourself, man, and do what's right so that the great creator of all things can give you some grace and take you to a new place and make something right and give you some worth in the earth. Otherwise, you like being a crazy, please leave my channel. Leave right now. I don't have no tolerance for wicked stuff. I do a judgment here and rebuke energies of nasty, low vibrational, animalistic behaviors. Okay? So anyway, this is my channel. Anyway, let's get started. But I am glad to have you if you are upright and all that kind of stuff. It's a warfare channel against some nasty stuff. Okay? And we do see some stuff that's going on and it just won't be tolerated here. Those of you who are upright and you are doing your work, thank you so much for being that way in the earth. Let's get started. Show me Virgo energy. Show me Virgo energy, Most High. A lot came out on y'all. I guess we're taking it all. We have the Four of Swords. Let me see if I can get all this up in here. The Knight of Pentacles. The Lover's card. We also have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Nine of Pentacles, which you guys hold that card in the deck. And there's the Hermit. There y'all are. Somebody really thinking about messaging for some of you all, or maybe you're thinking about something that has already been messaged as well in some type of a situation out here. I just heard the Most High say it's time to make peace with yourself, whatever that means for you. I don't know what you're going through, but it's time to make peace with yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is about being whole within, and it shows two people walking here, but that you can look at that for yourself. Polaric balance being here. Masculine, feminine energy within the self. Okay, I don't know why, and that's also that energy here with the Lover's card. That's your polaric balance and stuff there as well. Something is connected to something standing out, or is going to be standing out to you, the Most High God says. And there's going to be choices because of whatever this communication is, or whatever it is you're analyzing within communication that you've already gotten. I just keep hearing make peace with yourself. I don't know why that's coming through so strong. It's really strange. The Pentacle is out here as well, some type of a contract. There's something around something surprising with the Page of Cups. That's like something comes right out of the cup. There's been an investment that has been here around something that it has, and there's something attached to loyalty with that investment or what it was in the past. And if I guess you've got to make peace with something, I guess you do, whatever that means for you. There is a solid message here, or just some type of a surprising energy, or you're dealing with kids or teenagers. It's also out here attached to something as well. And there's traveling around you all. Either somebody wants you to go travel, or you did, and something was, around something that just really stood out within the communication on the travel, connected with an investment here. Okay, show me what this communication is. There's definitely meditation, high discernment here. Going really, really slow with something with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is also something finally is arriving that's been taking a long time, and now there's choices around something. Okay, and so this is about having to get your balance and your self-control. Again, something about your polaric balance is out here, or somebody that you're dealing with that either didn't have it, caused some type of a war out here around some type of an investment attached to something fishy that either was or is trying to go on, is here. But something's going to be pointed out to you, is what the Most High God says. And when that moment happens, you're going to have to get your self-control and use your discernment around whatever this is for you. If that's a seducing energy and somebody's trying to seduce something, I'd be very careful with that. The Hermit energy can represent somebody trying to catch somebody up in something as well. And this could be a medical energy situation. A judge could be out here. Something legal really came out real heavy just a second ago in the Leo. It was the Leo reading. It was all over the place. So the word judge came out there in the Hebraic language as well. So whatever is going on, somebody trying to get some rest. This is a death of a person, death of an idea, or rest after a broken heart type of an energy. Show me the communication. A wedding situation is here, and somebody's playing something. All right. This is in and out. There's a fornicator card. This is somebody that's sure of themselves, or there's a competition because there's 5 wands that just came out. If there's some type of seducing, if you're married and it's not safe for you to love, obviously you can do whatever you want. God's not going to stand in your way. It does come with some nonsense. There would be a war out here attached to something. There's strife out here around a marital situation, or there's a house fire situation out here as well. Somebody's a liar. The 7 of Swords, they're a thief, they're a cheat, there's some type of cheating, and somebody's got some type of a seducing energy around something. Again, if you're married and somebody's cheating out here, and there's a player and there's a fornicator, and something's happened within a war, and now somebody is trying to catch somebody up, or they did do that, I don't know, somebody's going to have to use their intuition out here and their high discernment on these decisions or whatever somebody wants to do. This is strategizing stuff. Somebody could just in general be sitting around your table and they just feed you a bunch of crap. This 7 of Swords shows somebody sitting at the table and they'll just feed you whatever you want to hear. That's the type of energy that's out here. Or you're married to somebody like that, or your kids are sitting around your table just feeding you a bunch of crap around your house as well. Somebody's a guilty, cheating, lying, thieving person out here. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. Well, there's bitterness. If you've got a known enemy somewhere, and I've just seen it over and over today, somebody wants to conjure something up, then they do. There's some type of a maladministration out here attached to something going on. That's bitterness. Somebody's caught up in something. The 9 of Swords is anxiety. Again, having to get your polaric balance, or somebody didn't have it. And now there's something really big out here with that energy. The Moon. Secrets. There's some type of issue out here. Show me the Lovers. The choices that are going to be made. The Wheel. It's going to go either way with that. It's consequences on some type of a travel situation that's out here. Somebody is talking about some travel situation. There's something fishy about it because there's bitterness on again, I guess somebody's cheating and they went somewhere and somebody's questioning you about that, and then somebody's being fishy and they have perception of a matter. Something like that is out here. There's the Emperor. If there's a maladministration out here, then there is, and there's somebody sets up in a high place, or a boss figures, or something's happened at work or something like that, or your employees have done something. I don't know if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. The Law is out here attached to something going on. 6 of Pentacles and Death is out here. Somebody's blood guilty folks out here. That word goes to blood guilt. Okay, well, anyway, there was a war out here. Then there was. If somebody's trying to play something for some type of stupidness to get back at a situation, then somebody's got some type of a murder energy is out here attached to your stuff. What's hidden here? The 10 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and another headship card comes out here. A judgment is hidden. You get somebody very, very sharp, but they are very much a rebel out here. And again, the judgment can be the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is out here. What's hidden is this out of control person and in a returning energy, maybe on the job. It's very much emotional around this judgment that's hidden. The bloody truth is out here on something. Again, blood guilt was that word just a second. There's a murder out here somewhere attached to your energy. If that's deep past energy and you're just still dealing with something in the past, then whatever I was hearing the Most High say, it's time to make peace with yourself on something, then you need to release some energy, I guess, is why the Most High was saying so. But there is some type of bloody truth, and if somebody has analyzed something out here that had a consequence to a blood guilt situation, there's somebody in headship that is involved in that thing, then somebody's guilty for whatever this has been. There's a judgment going to take place. So we have the privileged lady coming out here. This could be your wife if you are married, because the marriage card is here. Either she was murdered or I don't know. That's like the Empress type of energy. We just seen the Emperor. So that's mother, father, somebody of interest as well. But there's competition around for some of you all in a situation, whatever that is. Yeah, there is a death matter right there. He wants to catch the cards. The coffin is out here. Well, look, those of you who have been following some of these readings tonight, and somebody is trying to come back and conjure up some nonsense to use another person because they loathe them really bad, and somebody's trying to get a murder done. And you'd be in danger, or you're a part of it. I don't know. There's been a group for some people that's involved in something. If that's past energy, somebody's going to go to jail for some nonsense out here. There's something legal out here where you work for the law, obviously. So there's the Emperor, the Empress energy is here. Or it's safe for you to love, and you got third party jealous, crazy kook around something, somebody trying to do something to either or party or something like that, or something like that. There's some type of big time headship around something out here with your energy, and a death matter attached to it, and a judgment taking place. The judgment's in the hidden here. And then a change is happening. Okay, well, that choice brings out the will, which has a meaning of a change. Okay, because the will goes to a change, and there's some type of timing that's here on something that is changing. Show me Virgo. Oppress the palm, bowing the body. Okay, well, there's just a murder out here, folks. Or you're going to stop it in its tracks. I don't know. Hopefully somebody stops this nonsense that keeps coming out. It's craziness. I took several cards for you all. It says that there is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against Jehovah, the Most High God. The horse is prepared for battle, for the day of battle, but safety is of Jehovah. Okay, well, somebody's got a battle out here. There definitely is some type of strife and crazy thing. Somebody is trying to get this done now. Whether it be now or it was past energy, something still legal showing out at here around the matter. Okay, and somebody can go ahead and saddle up their horses and think they're going to do something out here. But there is no safety outside the Most High God. This is the first letter of his name, and he will protect and bring his arm out for those of you who need some type of a protection when somebody's trying to do something, especially if somebody's jealous over a matter. I don't know. Okay, a captain is out here. Well, we have an official person. A dancer energy is here, or something could happen while you were dancing, or there's a celebration out here. Digging something, and somebody died and dug a pit, or somebody's trying to dig some energetic pit to do something. You'll fall in your own pit, folks, if you're trying to touch somebody, or somebody's trying to touch you and you belong to God, whoever the people are. Either way, somebody says I love you for who you are, and it's truthful. So somebody got a love matter out here. There's a malefactor, criminal, evildoer. It's wicked out here. It says yes, somebody is. A hypocrite is out here. When somebody stands up here in one way and then they're maladministration out here. Because the Strength card in the reverse is just that. A murmuring or a soft speech while in continual contemplation over something. It's not good out here, people. It's just not. Some type of a sheltering or a refuge or a shelter or a place of support for somebody. Well, somebody needs... Look, somebody's in danger out here, folks. Somebody's in battle mode out here and they're a freaking hypocrite. Something connected with the studio apartment complex. You could live in one. Gaslighting. That's the most demonic thing I've ever heard of. Look, people, y'all got psychological problems doing the gaslighting thing. Y'all really need to go to a doctor, okay? It says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jehovah delivers us out of them all. Something connected with the tanning salon. Something behind closed doors. Thus saith Jehovah, a thief is caught. Yes, somebody is trying to, come up in here and thieve somebody and maybe even kill them and then just get on down to the next victim, or that's what they do, or whatever the crap it is. There's a thief out here. Spirit of restoration or reconciliation, or somebody trying to reconcile something. But anyway, I don't know. You got it. That goes back to the Judgment card. That can be a returning energy, but it came out with somebody out of control. A housekeeper is here involved and a snake in the grass. Anyway, you got somebody in your house, or I don't know, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. I don't know your story, but those are the energies that the Most High God wants to warn somebody about. Somebody's crazy out here around something, murder and everything else. Got 3 that came out. You got the torch that came out, which tells you that there's a justice assured that's going to take place, and so there's a court matter out here. We have adjudication out here. Somebody's going to get justice assured because truth is out here on something. There is a judgment happening, and somebody's going within in a chamber like a judge to make that decision. It's going to change something here. We also have the Gibo, something around a gift or being hospitable, or you just need to really use your intuition if that's what's going on. Somebody's a player out here, folks. This is about a gift being reciprocated, or it was, and something's happened within that matter. It's a bad luck rune for those who are undeserving of something. It's a twofold rune. It also goes back to talent and things like that. The letter G and the X, and this is my technology rune. And just a second ago when I was reading, I think it was the Cancer reading. It was the Cancer and the Leo reading. It came out in 2 different types of ways it was coming out. But somebody has been on devices. There's recorded evidence that somebody cannot escape. It came out in the same reading twice in writing, and then the other reading said that somebody was caught on devices and computers and things like that. And so anyway, somebody should be under judgment for that nonsense. And then we have a fraud rune that's out here. Okay, again, there's many situations. There's a thief out here, and they're going to be caught, or they already caught, and they're not going to be able to escape it. This is something hidden that's going to come to the light. It's also your children is out here attached to some things going on. You need to talk to your kids, folks. This tells you to trust when it comes out. So the F, the G, the X, the C, the K, and the V are the letters that came out in the runes. There's other letters here, but I'll just leave it at that. This is what's going on. A judgment's happening, or you need to put a judgment on it and use your intuition, because there is a snake in the grass. Shalom.